Good morning, Colfax, and welcome back to the 4th episode of CTV. I'm Trent Detmer.
I'm Jessie Reynolds. Today we have a variety of stories for you all, ranging from our men's choir to the alpine ski team.
But before we dive into our first story, we had the opportunity to check in with our chess team.
The chess club continues to grow and compete, meeting on Wednesdays at lunch and playing for pride. You don't have to be a club member to come play chess.
The newest addition to our theatrical department is Colfax's men's choir. Take a look into the program with Carson Buol and Spencer Huckins.
1, 2, 1.
Men's choir began a few weeks ago and has been growing ever since. With lively participants and an engaged teacher, these young men are learning how to really find their voice and control it too. We interviewed Mr. Wilkinson and asked about some of the passion and drive for teaching choir.
I like the camaraderie that I make with the students. I really enjoy my students a lot, and we have a lot of fun together. And my relationships that I build with each student in the choir is pretty special to me, and that's probably what I enjoy the most. I've wanted to have a men's choir at Colfax High School, and we have had one in the past. We just haven't had one for a couple years, and so there's no time during the schedule. So I decided to start a men's choir during lunchtime, just so that we can all get together and sing together.
Men's choir takes place on Fridays at lunch. They will also be performing at the spring concert. All guys are welcome to join, and we hope they will.
You do not have to have experience to join the men's choir. It's my opportunity to teach you how to sing, and we'll have a great time doing it.
I'm reporter Carson Buol with camera op Spencer Huckins for CTV, signing off.
Thank you, Carson and Spencer. Oh man, Jess, I'm really craving pancakes right now. Like those delicious, fluffy, buttery kind with lots of syrup.
Well, Trent, I'm craving the same thing now. And thankfully, it's our baseball team cooking up some delicious pancakes on Saturday.
When and where is this? Because I'm really not sure how much longer I can make it without those pancakes.
Well, calm your stomach. We will give you everything you need to know in this short commercial.
What's better than baseball prizes and pancakes? Colfax baseball prizes and pancakes. So come out to this year's annual pancake breakfast and have the opportunity of a lifetime to win some amazing prizes and have some delicious pancakes. You won't regret it. And some of the prizes include a signed Matt Moore game jersey and a signed Madison Bumgarner World Series MVP baseball. So don't wait, get your tickets today, $7 a piece from your baseball players JV and varsity, and we'll see you February 18th at 8 a.m. right here in the cafeteria at Colfax High School.
I'm still craving those pancakes.
Well, thank you, Brendan and Alec, and we hope to see you there Saturday.
Now off to sports with the very best, Maxx and John.
Hello Colfax, and welcome back to another CTV Sports Update.
Glad to have you back for this week's exciting show. Let's get right into it.
The girls basketball team absolutely destroyed the Foothill Mustangs last Thursday on senior night. This win, along with others, will push the Lady Falcons into the playoffs.
The Falcons scoring leaders were Callie McCann with 20, Gracie Bliss with 17, and Annalise Balway with 14.
In men's basketball, the Falcons ended their season with an overall record of 14-13 and a league record of 3-7.
A good season, and we at CTV can't wait for the next one.
Well, John, the girls soccer team is back at it again with a very clear 7-point victory over Foothill on Monday. Goals came from Annie Bain with 2, Sydney Bain with 1, Sam Sano with 1, and Maya Vasugi with 3.
That's right, Max. Looks like they're playoff bound.
On Valentine's Day, the boys soccer team went to war against the rival Bear River and returned home with a 1-0 win.
Our Colfax wrestling team continues their season as all 3 wrestlers have made it to sections.
Those wrestlers are Trent Detmer, Zach Tremero, and Christian Shelley.
The section tournament will be taking place today and tomorrow at Union Mine, so come show support for our Colfax Falcons wrestling team.
Just like last week, John, it's time for the Falcons forecast.
This week we'll be looking at our upcoming men's golf team with a little preview from Dominic Hoffines.
With golf tryouts finishing this past week, we wanted to see what the players are looking forward to this season.
I'm looking forward to competing against different schools and having fun with my friends.
If you're interested in joining the golf team, it's not too late. You can talk to head coach, Mr. Kovich.
Welcome back to the studio. We're here with golfer Jared Luby. Great to have you here, Jared.
Glad to be here, Max.
So Jared, what's your personal record for a single match?
I shot an 89 at Dark Horse last season.
Very impressive. And what's it like to be on the golf team?
It's great. There's a lot of good people, and it's a really fun sport, and I get to improve my game every day.
Sounds like a great experience, Jared. Well, that's all the time we have on the Falcons forecast today. Thanks for being on the show with us today, Jared.
We now go to a story on alpine sports by Logan McGlothlan and Connor McShane.
Colfax High School ski team is home to an incredible experience. They have the chance to be in the mountains away from school
and travel around California to do the sport that they love. I interviewed Parker Francella on how she likes the ski team experience.
The Colfax High School Alpine's experience is really great. It's super cool to get to ski at a bunch of different resorts such as Alpine, Squaw Valley, and Sugar Bowl. It's really great to race against rival schools, and the competitiveness is friendly, but we're also very serious.
A part of the ski team is learning basic fundamentals and progressing to be the best skier you can be, on and off the race course. Racing is important because it teaches you the skills you need to be a great skier for the rest of your life. I interviewed head coach Casey McGlothlan about how the ski team helps build their skills to make them all-around better skiers.
We use a platform for ski racing to become better skiers all over the mountain. I think I'm most proud of our skiers. They're great in a race course. We seem to be fast, but the interesting thing is that we can go all over the mountain and ski with anybody, the steeps, the powder, the corn snow, and that makes us all around better skiers.
The best aspect about ski team is the competition. They get to race against rival schools and show their skills in a competitive way. It makes for a fun and thrilling experience that never gets old. I interviewed Seth McGlothlan on his thoughts.
So being on Colfax Alpine ski team is a lot of fun. We used to be out in the mountains with our friends and experience different resorts and mountains around Lake Tahoe. Come race day, it's all business, seriousness. You gotta be focused and have to perform under pressure, but that's just part of the fun.
Reporting from Boreal for CTV, I'm Logan McGlothlan with cameraman Connor McShane, signing off.
Welcome back. That's all we have for the sports wrap today, but we'll see you next week for more exciting sports news.
I'm Max Wolff.
And I'm John McCann.
And we'll see you next time, Colfax.
Thank you, Max and John, and a big pat on the back for all of our hardworking athletes.
On the topic of sports still, next week, take a look at the changes coming to the soccer season and how it'll affect our players.
Take a look into the Adulting Club and see how they can benefit you. We'll also explore with Carson Buol and Elijah Key in the local spotlight.
Specific to the ladies now, next week is Sadie's Ask Week. Make sure to ask your man before the dance, March 3rd.
Can't wait for that. I'm Trent Detmer, signing off.
And I'm Jessie Reynolds. Have a great day at Colfax.